What's up guys, Gundam NYC here again for another Gunpla review. This time we will be reviewing the Garazzo from Gundam 00. This is from the second season of Gundam 00, and this honestly is one of my more favorite builds actually. Was a really fun kit, and I think more of the fact that it was so hard for me to find in the States at least. That's really what made this kit very fun to build and things like that. So let's get started right away with this kit. And let's go into the articulation. So after we're all done with this, I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the kit. So pretty much starting off with this kit, what we have is your standard articulation. So the head, we're going to see, goes all the way 360 degrees around. Right there. The arms come all the way around. This arm right here is going to be a little bit difficult moving around sometimes just because of that larger shield on top, but it's still very easy to go in a circle. So this comes all the way around. You can move these arms all the way around. The elbow bend to the arms are kind of limited only to 90 degrees, but you know, I'm not really complaining seeing that this kit was made back in 2009, so we're not really expecting something mind-blowing from this. So it goes back a little further than normal. The body really doesn't have much motion onto it. It's just right here on one little peg, so that's a peg right there. Put that back in. Side skirts move up and down. They're on a ball joint. The knees come right here. We get a good amount of bend for the knees, for the leg itself. So can't complain. I'll just move that out the way so you guys can see. So it's not too bad for it. It's not the new standard that we have, but it's still very good for a bend. So you can get into a lot of good poses for this kit. But the feet also are on a interesting joint. They're just like the Garazzo and the, Gades. So they're on that same foot mechanism where you could bring it out and turn it into the land mode. But my suggestion to that is don't put it on the land mode just because it looks very strange. This is a mainly space type Gunpla or Gundam, and even when it's flying, its feet are going to be pointed out like that. So I say just get yourself an action base, which this kit does come with an action base. So you don't need to worry about getting a custom one like the one I'm using. But yeah, the kit itself is really good. It comes with a lot of other different pieces as well. We get these nicely molded hands. Just a little warning though and reminder, the hands that I have on here, if you can see the red portion of those hands, I painted myself in. So just so you know, these red pieces do not come painted with the kit. So you are going to have to do the work yourself and paint that in. So we get two of those right here. So we've got two of those hands. So they're pretty nice there. And then we have two open hands as well. And then we have these closed fist hands, and also these hands come with those nice little brass knuckles right there. So just know that there aren't 6 of them, there are only these 2. So each time you switch the hands, you're going to have to switch those knuckles as well. But going into my thoughts on this kit, the kit itself was very fun to build. It was a great build. It was a quick build, but it was something that I wanted to do, so I'm a little bit biased towards this kit. It's one of those first series that I really watched all the way through, being first series being Gundam 00. It's a series that I watched all the way through, which was really cool to see, and it was one of the first series that I really understood, the whole mechanics of the political aspect of it. So these kits have a little bit more like of a nuance to me, and sort of they're held pretty close to my heart just because it's one of those things. It's almost like Gundam Wing. When it first came out, we all bought the action figures here in the United States, but this kit right here was still an amazing build. I do suggest it to anybody who wants an offsuit sort of looking mobile suit. And just one last thing too, this piece right here moves up and down, so you can also get into that too. So there's a little bit of detail in that. But for the most part, this kit is I'll give this kit about 7.2. The articulation's lacking a little bit, but for the most part, it's a great kit. So with that said, this is a definite pickup if you are a fan of the look of this kit. If not, you can definitely stay away from it. But until then, guys, you do me a huge favor. Like, comment, share this video on all your pages. Follow me on Instagram, Gundam NYC. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.